Alright, so this is Sekiro 2021. I got the desire to play Sekiro again about a year after my last effort. I've now played Sekiro 2 times. 2019, I got as far as the Bull. And then 2020, I got as far as Genichiro. And then I kind of decided that I just couldn't play this game. I wasn't good enough. I didn't have the skills. I thought maybe I was a little too old. And I just decided to give up. Because I gave a pretty good faith effort on Genichiro. I'd say I fought him at least 50 times. But I couldn't figure out how to beat him. I just couldn't. It's not that I shouldn't say figure out. It's not that I didn't know what to do. I just couldn't execute it enough times consistently. I couldn't string together the executions enough to be able to survive the battle. And he just kept killing me and killing me. Now, when I played Sekiro in 2020, when I played it in 2019, I tried to play it like Dark Souls. You know, I tried to do a lot of dodging and attacking. That didn't work. And then when I came back to play it in 2020, I tried to do more of the get good style. I tried to do more deflections, face down the enemy more, play the game the way it was meant to be played. But there's one thing I never really learned to do, and that was to deflect and attack sort of purposefully and without mashing the button. All I ever did was mash the button. And it worked to some extent, but not to the ideal extent. I think if you're really going to build the posture on these bosses, you have to have deflections and not just blocks. So, you know, one thing that I wanted to see was whether or not I might be able to play better if I started over and sort of made myself play the entire game the right way, rather than trying to learn, you know, on Genichiro himself. Start off simple, start off early, really hone the deflection skills when the enemies are easy, and see if that somehow magically translates into greater skills when the enemies are hard. Now, this may be wishful thinking on my part. I don't know if this is going to work. So part of what I'm doing here is I'm not setting the bar too high. At this point in time, my goal really is just to beat that first general, and to try to beat him using like solid deflections, dodges, perilous attack. Basically play the game the way it's meant to be played, and we'll see what we can do. So that's the idea for Sekiro 2021.